Hey everybody, what's up? This your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another long awaited ASMR video. This is a cooking video. I'm cooking smothered chicken over rice and I am actually doing it with carrots for the first time because I had a bunch of carrots and I hate to waste food, so I was like, this might taste good. So here's me cooking it. I have done my best to make it as ASMR friendly as possible. So I hope that everyone is relaxing and enjoying the video. So I pre-seasoned this chicken. It was in my refrigerator for like a day. And you can season your chicken however you want to, so that's why I didn't really show you guys that part. But it's salt and pepper and garlic powder and onion powder, I'm sure. And of course, probably Worcestershire sauce. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I never say it right. Does it even matter? Probably not. So I put a little olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, in this skillet. And honestly, the fire was probably a little too hot. But you know what? It made for great crackling and sizzling noises. So now that I've washed my hands for the 500th time, I'm flipping this chicken over and I'm just trying to get it crispy on the outside to kind of burn off as much of the fat on the skin as I can, because I'm going to transfer this out and use the remnants in the pot to make the sauce or gravy or whatever you want to call it. So now I'm going to cut up and I guess you would call shave the carrots. Now I'm going to take the remainder of this Creole seasoning and I'm going to put it in the same pot that I just finished, I guess frying, but not really frying the chicken in. And it has all of the remnants and grease from the chicken, and that's going to add some more flavor. So I really went through it with this onion. It really made me cry so much. But I'm going to cut up this onion and I'm going to add it into the rest of that Creole seasoning, which is also onion, garlic, and parsley and green bell pepper. And I'm going to add this onion and the carrots to that, and I'm going to let that cook down. And these are some garlic cloves. I love garlic, you guys. I put garlic in, I want to say almost everything that I cook. But I'm going to cut up some garlic cloves. And I'm going to add that to the carrots and the onions as well. Now that all of that is in the pot, hot and simmering, I'm going to add this chicken bouillon just for a little additional flavor. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I had it, so I wanted to use it. So I'm just spreading this kind of throughout the vegetables, and I'm going to stir it in and make sure everything is evenly coated. Now I'm going to make a roux, and that's just so I can have some thickness to the sauce that I'm going to put over the chicken. So this is 1/4 a cup flour to 1/4 a cup oil. So once the roux is done and it's a little more golden and everything has kind of congealed together, I'm going to go ahead and add that vegetable mixture that's been sauteing to the pot, and the roux is gonna kind of soak into the vegetables. And this is just so when I add chicken stock, there's thickness to it, and it's not like so liquidy or watery, which is not the texture that I am going for. So I would use an entire 32 ounce. I think that's what this is, a 32 ounce container of chicken stock, but I had already used this. This meal was basically made from things I had in my fridge that I wanted to cook before they went bad. And so I didn't have the entire container of chicken stock, so I used water and just a little bit, not a lot, just to make sure that the chicken was halfway covered. I took this time to season the food before I let it cook for a few hours. I actually had some errands to run, so I left this to cook for a few hours. I'm adding a vegetable seasoning here that I got from Spice and Tea, which is one of my favorite places ever. And this really adds some good flavor to the stew. So I added a little bit of salt, and then I also added this salt medley that's also from Spice and Tea, and I think it's called their Sunshine, Florida Sunshine medley, I think. And it has rose petals in it. It's really, really good. It's like a garlic salt a little bit, like lemon and rose petals. It's really, really amazing. And you guys can get it on our website. So after a few hours, my husband was forced to make some jasmine rice in a teeny tiny pot, obviously. But the stew turned out really, really, really good. You guys should definitely try this recipe and, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed.
Okay.